Alrighty, so today I'm going to be reviewing this cabinet. It's a record player and record organizer cabinet. So I'm just going to open it up and show you the parts and then get to building it.
Alrighty, so here are all the parts. Pretty standard connectors, those little knob things you screw in, and then the little turny things. I can't remember what they're called, but they're easy to use. And then hinges, and they give you a screwdriver, which is nice.
Alright, here we are, a couple steps in, and it's pretty straightforward. You're just using these little turn things with the little screw knobs, and they're going into the pieces. But on this step, on step 8, there's only one way the eye can go into the A, and it's the wider one. So this is a little bit farther out, and that one's a little bit farther in. So the wider one connects to the A. All right, so I'm on this step here, which is step 19, and it's starting to take shape here, getting closer and closer. My only pseudo complaint so far is that not all of these are turning all the way. Like, some get that satisfying click when it goes past the point that it should go to, but some of them don't actually turn all the way. I don't think it's gonna make a difference structurally, as long as you're not, subjecting it to, 9.0 earthquake vibrations, but that is a thing. All right, I'm making progress. Oh yeah, that's in progress. And I just stepped on something nice. Still got to do the hinges and the doors, but we're getting there. We're getting there, slowly yet surely. Alrighty, so finally came to the last part of the install, and we're putting these dividers up for the record storage, and it looks pretty nice. It's got multiple chambers in here, and then in here is where your record player is gonna go, I think. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Got some nice chrome and some black.
Alrighty, so all finished with the record player and record storage furniture here. It's looking pretty good. It's got room for this record player on top, but I'm assuming some people are gonna be able to put the record player down there. You can use this for however, whatever you want to do. I just put the old record case that I had down there, but it has holes for cords for, both levels, so you can do as you will there. And these you can move around if you want to make it higher or lower. And it's a nice kind of like plywood, faux wood material. And you got the ridges here, those look nice. And then there you go. You got your compartments for record storage. This is about 20 records, but you can still squeeze a couple more in there. So, you can put hundreds of records in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the hinges are nice. I didn't adjust it at all, but right out of the, first install they close pretty nicely, so that's good. And they got that slow hinge action. And then there's some metal back here that attaches to this magnet, so you don't need to do any extra work there. It just works. Boom. Closes and shuts nice and easy. And yeah, I like it. It's a good setup for a living room if you listen to records on the regular and you just want something dedicated for your listening pleasure.